Joe Coombs to come join me if he fancies. He was here to play with Steady Habits, but poached, you know, when he's here.
It's only fair, isn't it?
Joe Coombs, everyone, I'm sorry.
Don't try not to take the ceiling out as I walk up. Not the best day to wear heeled boots. Okay.
Oh, you shouldn't have put your heels on, Joe.
No.
That last song, I've just realised, so I wrote it with Bonnie for a friend of mine. It was her story that I sort of stole, really. She's not mad at me. I sent her the demo beforehand and she was like, yeah, okay. So it's fine, we're still friends. But it's her story and a kind of her bravery, really, that I was putting into those words. And she was very brave and stepped out of a very difficult situation and married her best friend, and it is their 2-year anniversary tomorrow, it's her and her wife. So I felt like that was appropriate for her. Should you stay? Did I tell you?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, this is another song from the album, it's called Stay. Please do. Between what this was and what you
pass the audition?
Yeah, well done. You can
Cool.
stay for the next one if you want.
Okay.
Alright. So, on the same songwriting retreat that I wrote Distorted Desires on with Bonnie Whitmore, who we've mentioned, I wrote this song with an Australian artist called Tom West, who is so good. So good. Listen to him, please. I beg of you. Fantastic. He's so good. But it was great. We got some really nice songs out of that retreat, but the retreat was weird. It was in Bentonville, Arkansas. Yeah. That response tells me all that I need. Ooh, yeah. Put it this way, after a week's worth of writing, they said, we're going to take you out for a day on a trip, because you've worked really hard. And we're like, ooh, fun. They took us to the International Squirrel Cook-Off Championships. Who knew that was a thing? Who knew it was an international championships? Anyway, it happens every September in Bentonville, Arkansas, should you be booking your holidays this year.
Who's going to represent the UK?
Is it? Not me. Not me. I did not partake in any squirreling. Squirrelness. Anyway, this is a song called One Way Conversation, which is how the squirrels felt. It's not what it's about.
Okay. Yeah.
For the third time in this weekend, I got a couple more for you. I just want to say a massive thank you to Toria for having me on this show. Yeah, she's such an amazing artist and writes such amazing songs. And when James messaged me and was like, so we're doing this show and it's Toria's show and Steady Habits are playing, do you want to play? I was like, yes, obviously. That's like two of my favourite people in the world. Come on, I'd just be here otherwise. So thank you for letting me open up and basically indulging me more than anything, if I'm honest. This was more for me than it was for you. But I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. So I recently recorded some new music which is going to be coming out this year. I like to keep it vague because I'm disorganised. That's why I can't commit. But this is a song from that. It's called Repeat Refrain. Let me know if it's rubbish. It's too late now. It's recorded. It's coming out either way. You plant me like a flower, watch me bloom, then show me off making out like it was all down to you. Like sunlight or water, play no part in the change. Like everybody ought to know, it's merely exchange. You plant the seed, I play my part in the game. Repeat the same. Oh, time after time, again and again. much. All right, we're gonna do one more. That was the plan. One more, and then leave you in the fantastic hands. That sounded like I was really just talking about your hands. That's probably pretty great. Of Steady Habits. Sorry, worded that weirdly. I think I just made it weird, didn't I? Anyway, you're welcome. No, you do have Steady Habits up next, who are just fantastic. I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna sit myself back there, and I'm just gonna really enjoy myself. But yeah, thank you so much for being so lovely, embracing all of my weird chat, and not heckling me for it. Greatly appreciated. This is another new one. It's called Think of Me. Have a fantastic night. Can we have one more hand for Joe Coons on stage?